coach Chelsea. How does that feel?
I'm so excited to get started. You know, working with such an incredible bunch of athletes. I'm beyond excited.
How long's it been in the works?
We obviously had the application process for a couple of months ago, and for it to kind of come through as a successful applicant, myself and I believe another 6 others as well, is just phenomenal. We're trying to normalise female coaches within this AFL industry, and I think that's such an exciting thing. So you can't be what you can't see, and that was the same with AFLW players, and we're seeing these, phenomenal athletes, both men and women, on the ground, on TV now, and hopefully girls can also see that you can also aspire to be a coach as well in that space.
Awesome. What does it look like week to week, do you know?
So I'll be across all meetings, game reviews, selection, bits and pieces, and really looking forward to contributing where I can, and it's also a learning journey for myself as well, so I'm really looking forward to every aspect of that it will bring.
What's your coaching style, Chels?
Probably a little bit similar to obviously captaincy in that kind of trend is that care factor and building on that connection and relationships, and obviously building a really strong and winning kind of culture is something that we've always believed in over the last couple of years through the AFLW program, and hopefully you can bring some of those, continue to bring such and keep adding value to what is an incredible program in our men's side here at the Adelaide Footy Club.
Is it a long-term goal of yours to work your way up the coaching chain?
Yeah, well, I've been taking about, I think it's my 11th year in my teaching degree at the moment, so I'll eventually finish that as well, so juggling those things. But coaching is very similar to teaching with regards to the connections that you build and the care, but also setting goals and outcomes with individuals to help them become the best version of themselves and the best footballers that they can be. And if I can make if I can help in that kind of, space, and that would be awesome. But like I said, it's still very much a learning journey for me as well, and I'm surrounded by such incredible people. Nixie and the coaches are phenomenal people, and working with Marco Bello, the head of development as well, will just be very insightful for myself to continue that path as well.
How far away do you think we are from this sort of transitioning into a female being a head coach in the AFL?
I don't know exactly the right time frame on that. I think it will just be, the right person for the right job, in years to come and stuff. And at this stage for me, it's just focusing on how I can continue to keep learning, and how I can, contribute and add value to, already what is a fantastic program here.
Do you think the men's and women's games are compatible with each other, and the skills you've got in one will be relevant to the other, or do you think you're perhaps bringing different skills to this new role that other people might not have?
I think every individual, we talk in football, everyone brings a weapon. I think that applies for just individuals at every organisation as well. It's great when you can bounce off ideas with one another and bring a group together to achieve some goals and outcomes. There's obviously things that are transferable across all programs, and then there's things that will be really different as well. So I'm looking forward to being a part of it all.
What does match day involve, Chelsea?
Match day will be obviously in the coach's box and be learning off some of the coaches there as well, and contributing where I can. So be very much involved, but won't start until July. I'm still in the midway through my third prac with my teaching at the moment. So once I finish that, be able to come in and just start building some stronger relationships as well, and scaffold that learning for myself, and just really looking forward to that. Obviously doing some emceeing the men's home games at the moment as well, so we'll finish that off this season and contribute where I can.
Do you know, you started July this year?
Yeah, yep.
Do you know what your first game will be?
I'll still be doing some of the emceeing and that, but we'll be attending probably some of the sample games and coming along those ones as well. So it is a commitment for I think till the end of 2024. So I'm really looking forward to this job, and yeah, it's obviously a couple of years, and the footy club's been fantastic with just, I guess, me being all the different things that I'm juggling is trying to finish that teaching degree and the MCing and stuff. So I'll continue to finish those things off, and then yeah, I'll be 100% into this role as soon as I start. So.
I'm sure you've heard all the colourful language that flies around the coach's box. Would you have the confidence to say, Nixie, I reckon we just move this bloke over here?
Nixie and I have a really good relationship since he's walked through these doors. You know, he's an incredible person, and you know, really understands the game. He's a phenomenal coach for us here at this footy club. So I think when you have a really good relationship with people, you can entrust and have really good conversations. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Do you impact any on your playing career at all?
What's that, sorry?
Will it impact on your playing commitments at all?
Well, yeah, obviously it's a full-time job, and I'll still be playing in the AFLW competition as well. But yeah, they are kind of separate, and I'll be, yeah, just juggling those things, which is something that we've done for a few years now. But I'm just really looking forward to being back at this football club and working in a full-time capacity and being the best footballer I can, as well as I think coaching will definitely help me be a better player as well.
So player first, coach second, Chelsea?
Well, I believe they'll both be hand in hand, to be honest. Yeah, obviously I've been a player here for the last 6 seasons. I love playing footy, but I also love helping others be the best version of themselves and the best footballers that they can be. So I think, yeah, if you can manage those two, they go hand in hand, and yeah, I'm just really excited to be a part of both of those programs.
Would there be a situation where they probably wouldn't clash, would they? I mean, we don't really know when the women's season is, but I guess like if there's a men's game on the same day as a women's game, are you coaching or are you playing?
Well, I guess we'll find out when the fixtures kind of pop out and make those calls and stuff. But yeah, at this stage, yeah, we'll just wait and see. Yeah, but I've fully invested really into both those programs the best I can.
When do you find time to sleep at the moment?
When do you guys find time to sleep? This is a hectic job too, isn't it? So it's yeah. No, look, it's I love being busy, and I love being surrounded by people that inspire me, and there's plenty of them here at this footy club. So amongst our men's program, our sample program, and our women's, it's, you know, I love this footy club. And yeah, and that's why I just always want to continuously be involved in the best way I possibly can be, and keep continuously giving to it. What
does it say about the changing attitudes of people in football? You know, 20 years ago,
yeah,
this is a pipe dream, but now you'll be, for want of a better term, bossing the boys around or whatever. What does it say about changing attitudes, that we're all into this now? This is the way forward.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I look back on when 2017 kicked off and we were starting our first ever AFLW competition, and you know, when I first started working in football, I was 17 years old. I've been in various roles, working with the Swan Districts Football Club, with the WA Football Commission with game development, working in the Pilbara with football in remote communities. So all those experiences have been, you know, have really helped shape, I guess, who I am and being a player, but all the different coaching roles that I've had amongst those years as well. I think it sends a really strong message that we're starting to really shape diversity and really accept that within football industries and within a football club. And it doesn't matter about what gender you might be or what cultural background, you know, non-Indigenous or Indigenous. You know, we're a place where we want people to feel like they belong and can be the best they can be, and support that. And yeah, I'm just excited to be a part of that, and hopefully it's a trend that we'll see more female coaches in the coming years as well.
You've clearly earned your role, as you've just listed your achievements there. Does it give you a sense of pride still that you're one of the first in this announcement today?
I'm very humbled and very proud of, I guess, the playing career kind of achievements, but yeah, I've worked extremely hard in the football industry for the last, you know, at least 16 odd years. So yeah, to be recognised as and have our application, I guess, approved, and yeah, to be a part of an extraordinary coaching panel, I'm just really excited to get started.
bit emotional for yourselves?
I think that, yeah, internally, I guess I am. As I sit here and reflect, it's been quite the journey, and I feel like coaching is just a brand new chapter as well that I'm really excited to write some new pages and continue that development, because we never stop learning, and this will be something that'll continuously challenge me as well.
Cool. Can we just ask maybe one AFLW question? I'm not sure we spoke to you since half your
Yeah, it's been a while.
switched to Port Adelaide. But have you seen the off season? I mean, it's been a very probably the most transitional off season for the girls. What's it going to look like next year?
Well, we've welcomed 4 new expansion clubs. We've finally got 18 AFL clubs across the country, so it's pretty exciting, and our fans are going to watch the first ever AFLW showdown in a matter of months, which will be really exciting. A credit to our girls, a credit to our culture and our winning success. It's been fantastic to see a lot of our girls, a vast majority of our girls have chosen to stay here at this football club. We only lost a handful, and we thank them immensely for their contribution that they've put in for this football club. But it's going to be an exciting season. Be starting in August, which is a little bit different. But hopefully we'll see lots of fans out there, and it'll be the first time I think I might be able to get home for Christmas and actually have December and January as well. So it might be a little bit cooler out there for our fans to watch, but looking forward to it all.
The whole way through the AFLW, we've mentioned Erin and Chelsea and Erin in the same sentence, and now it's opposite clubs. How was that for you, that move? Yeah,
obviously sad. I love Erin to bits. She's one of my best mates, and but very excited for her as well. And she's been an absolute, completely extraordinary champion of our game, and been pivotal in our setting up foundation and the culture here within the Adelaide Crows. So wish her all the very best, and look forward to playing against her on the footy field. It'll be a great match.
Combos?
You've done a few jobs on Taylor Harris. Is Erin Phillips your next victim now?
The banter will be strong, I feel. It'll be great fun. She's always pushed me to be the best I can, and vice versa. So looking forward to that. It'll be a little bit different, but it'll be fun.